Well, we're gonna make homemade stewed tomatoes. I'm starting off with 5 fresh tomatoes. I put the tomatoes in here and it's boiling, and you can almost see the skin beginning to fall off. So I'm gonna let it boil about 5 more minutes, and then when the skin can easily be removed. Well, we're going to add our tablespoon of cornstarch, and then to the cornstarch we will add about 1 tablespoon of raw brown sugar, and then about a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. Then we're going to blend the seasonings well while they are dry, and then I will slowly add some water. Then stir a little bit, and that way I don't get those clumps and have to deal with a whole lot of clumps. I do it this way. And my pan is on almost medium heat because I want to stir that until that cornstarch mixture, until it starts to thicken. I'm doing that. My tomatoes have cooled, so see how easily I can peel that skin off, see? And so I start peeling the skin off those tomatoes one by one, and then after I peel all of the skin off, then I start chopping them up into smaller chunks, not too small. I'm not trying to make it into a paste. I do want chunks in there, so I start cutting it up. And then I will add that to my cornstarch mixture, which is starting to thicken. And then after that, I cut up the rest of them. And so now I've got all my tomatoes in there, and what I do now is start chopping them some more if I feel like some of these chunks are a little too big. Last thing I do is add about 8 ounces of a tomato sauce. Yeah, about 8 ounces, yes, 8 ounces of a tomato sauce. I start stirring that and blending that as well. We got it going on. I definitely can taste that I want to add a few more things. So what I want is to add a little bit more salt. At first, it was just a pinch of salt, but I want to add about almost a teaspoon of salt, and I also want to add more of a sweetener because I like my stewed tomatoes sweet. So I'm adding another tablespoon. I may even add 3 tablespoons before it's all done. Well, you have it. There it is. It's a hot bowl of stewed tomatoes. And again, let's start preparing more stewed tomatoes because you usually don't see those at dinner gatherings. It's almost like it's old school. I would put this with my Southern spoon cornbread and sop it up. I mean, that's me, y'all. I'm like sweet or somewhat sweet, not syrupy sweet. Anyway, thanks for joining me. I appreciate that. And share me with your family and friends. I'm Das. I'm out, but I'm gonna see you next show.